Nah. Damn, I was out in front of that.
I'd have fell a little ahead. He also said my 27 ounce.
Okay, it's already coming. Ball's settling.
It looks like it's. The ball can't. Oh yeah.
Of course I ain't getting.
I'll tell you this much, there was a home run derby at the tournament I was at, and I took the Mayhem and my Pure. Pure out.
It feels good. 3 more.
How many is that?
It
Dude, I'm
hangs
not
up
hitting
there.
it good. And it's just keep.
Of course, I got to go to work.
Yeah, this thing is
Carrying.
carrying, dude.
So you got to do my job.
Yeah, that's it. Here.
I'm not
Oil
definitely
and all that, and I soaked the shit out of that vlog. So it's good. Now I just got to get this. I'm bound to hit that camera.
So now throw a knuckleball to save my life.
I've never been able to throw it. I can throw a hell of a one when that's softball.
In the trees.
Hey, what's up everybody? We got ourselves another bat review for you guys, and this time it's another senior bat review, and we got the Anarchy 50 cal 13 inch 13 inch being the barrel length of this bat. It's a 2-piece bat with a HyperX technology. These come in a 1/2 ounce end load, and you can order these in sizes from 25 ounces all the way up to 28. The one we're swinging here in the video is a 26 even. We scaled this in at 26.3 ounces. The end load came in at 17.8 and the handle at 10 even. We're here at Flaherty Park in Wake Forest, North Carolina. I've got Chad back out here with me again, and the Flaherty Park field is 300 feet all the way around. We're hitting a mix of Icons, Pro M's, and some Classic M's. I pulled the hard stuff out of the bag because we never try to hit the hard stuff when we're doing senior reviews. It's a typical July day in North Carolina, which is in the low 90s and it's super very humid. And man, we pulled the wrapper off and went to town. And Chad's take was he felt like this was a little bit more a better improvement over the short barrel, because the only thing he felt like the difference was the most of the difference he noticed was it had a bigger sweet spot. The weighting, he really enjoyed the weighting. He felt like he could swing it easy through the zone. And Chad typically hits the Anarchy bats really well. He doesn't feel like he has to take off his swing, because these have a little bit of a normal handle. It's a stiffer handle than, say, these really flexy senior bats that we've swung here lately. And he can just, Chad hits he's got 90s exit speed, but that I don't want to, push you away from that, because I'm a guy that hits in the low 80s on his best days when the sun's shining down. And, I got my 4-leaf clover in my pocket. But, man, I feel like, sometimes people think if you got a stiffer handle, you're going to get a lot of feedback in your hands. Well, this isn't that case. This is kind of what I would call a hybrid bat, where is guys that hit low in low exit speeds can hit this thing, and the guys that have the higher exit speeds can hit this thing and really be successful. The one thing that I noticed about this bat was it definitely had a bigger sweet spot. But when I first started hitting out, and I'm, of course, only a line drive hitter, but I hit my low line drives, and they just kept carrying. That was one of the first things you noticed. And even Chad, I watched some of the footage in the video, and he was like, man, I'm not even swinging hard, and this thing is just carrying. So we noticed that right off the bat. As far as the weighting, this scaled heavier than the previous model, the short barrel model. This scaled a little bit heavier, almost a 1/2 ounce end load heavier, but you didn't feel it. It just felt nice and smooth through the zone. And sometimes we get kind of stuck, on these weights and stuff, and it's not a big deal. If a bat's got a good, it gives good performance, you can't get hung up on the weight sometimes. But I mean, we had a blast in this bat. You could be successful, like I said, with a guy that hits in the low exit speeds, with a guy that hits on the high exit speeds. I mean, I'm a guy that sprays the ball around and hits line drives, and Chad's a dude that can mash and put it out on any park he steps foot in. But I think anybody would be successful with this bat. You can get these pretty much cheaper too. I think these are like right at $200, if not. Sometimes you might get them a little bit less, but they're right around $200, I believe. But you can definitely, man, I would definitely take a look at these. I've talked to guys about the first video I did with a short barrel, and I got some feedback on them from about the short barrel. And the only thing I ever heard negative on the feedback was they felt like it was it had a smaller sweet spot. Well, not so much with this one. This one, to me, the sweet spot was definitely bigger. They also just came out with some new 1 ounce end loads. So they got a short barrel 1 ounce end load, and they got a 13-inch barrel 1 ounce end load. So look out for those guys and try them if you want something a little bit heavier. But these things were fun to hit. Easy bat to swing. I mean, it would work out good for the older guys, I think, myself. And just overall, man, it's a great bat. So I would definitely take a look at these, man. I know you can get these at Smash It Sports. But I guess that's it, guys. Until next time, keep hitting it. And if you haven't subscribed, please do. And, oh, by the way, I did test this bat at 150 swings. We tested it at 210. So we're hitting in humid weather. We didn't put as many swings on it, but this bat's only going to get better. Now, as far as like durability or anything like that, never have seen an issue with any of the Anarchy bats I've swung. Never been an issue for me or Chad. We just never had problems with durability. But I guess that's it, guys. We'll talk to you later, and please subscribe if you haven't. We'll talk to you later, guys.